So it's been about 2.5 months since this album actually dropped, and 2 months since I released my last video, which honestly kind of blew up out of nowhere. I'm a small channel, so even the amount of views that it did get was really high for me, and actually it was able to get my channel monetized. So that's pretty cool, but I do use copyright music in all these videos, so didn't actually make any money off of this. Anyway, over the last 2 months, I've been soaking this album in and thinking about whether or not I wanted to do this video. Over on Instagram the other day, I was just scrolling through some stories and I found Tyler's story where he released this. And so when I saw that, I kind of figured I'm gonna end up making this video at some point, so why not now? So without further ado, this is How Many Times Did Tyler the Creator Have Sex on a Song? Don't Tap the Glass edition. Just trust me. So the first track, Big Po, opens us up with kind of a tone setter as the second or third line starts with our first two instances. Brooks, you on my dick, nigga, get up, wipe your lips off while I zip up. I'm a sick pup, girl, I'm nasty. Eat the cream pie in the back of the backseat. Yellow diamonds, black skin, I'm taxi. You can run all you want, nigga, you can't catch me. I don't know about you, but for me, that kind of signals as to where the rest of this album is going and what we're gonna see. If Igor was his least freaky album, this might just be his most freaky album. Later in this track, we get a return from a new alter ego that I've dubbed Mr. Face Seat. See, Tyler has these alter egos that he kind of performs as or acts like throughout some of his albums, and more recently, Mr. Face Seat has taken the front stage on a lot of different tracks, and we'll hear it again here on Big Po. I'm on a plane trying to fuck her lip off, switch off, sit on my face, give me lip gloss, the tint off, that's not a G5, take that kid off right now, I'm Mario. Now, experienced Brady YouTube watchers might realize that Tyler just did another contradiction, if you will, because he used to say that he doesn't want to take private planes because he's scared to go broke.
On the song Blessed from his 2021 album Call Me If You Get Lost, Tyler says this.
Call me. I'll be there. And I don't take jets like that. I'm scared to go broke, so.
But on Dogtooth, from the deluxe version of that same album, he says this.
The plane fly better when it's just me and the pilot. Tuition for the mileage. It's worth it for the silence.
Which implies that he does, in fact, fly private.
But now I guess he's just taking them whenever he feels like it. Speaking of Mr. Face Seat though, the next song is called Sugar on My Tongue. If Dogtooth was a love letter to oral sex, then Sugar on My Tongue is a full-on ballad. For the purposes of this video, I won't count every time the chorus plays. I've just tried to kind of cut out the individual moments, and for those we have 3.
Like sugar on my tongue, tongue, tongue. Your body is so sweet, sweet, sweet. Invite me if you come, come, come. It's all I want to eat, eat, eat. Are you from Harlem? Make your arms and legs shake. Give me that slice of cream. Is it your birthday? I got a brush. Give me your wallet. I'll pay. Don't need no air. I stay down there till I say, girl, I'm dead. You wanna give me up? You never be my thing. I wanna take you down. You wanna be my thing? No, no.
Sugar on My Tongue has taken off and has actually become one of the bigger songs off this album. I think it's the biggest at this point right now, but as far as streaming goes and as far as what Tyler performs at his concerts, it's become one of the most popular songs that I've seen, even him releasing like an onstage music video for it. And while it may be the biggest song, the next track is actually my favorite. I call it That Guy Part 2, but you'll know it as Sucka Free. I call it That Guy Part 2 because last Christmas he released a track rapping over a Kendrick beat called That Guy, and you know, this is almost like a continuation of that energy, if you will. So to me, it's That Guy Part 2. The official name is Sucka Free, and this one has a little bit of an implied moment on it. Let's listen.
Pockets full of chili like it's hot sauce. Niggas acting silly just to pop off. Hop off my dick, there's some hoes in here. Our future wolf gang, all the bros in here. You niggas bums, you never really figured it out.
To me, this is just an implied moment because Tyler says somebody needs to hop off his dick, which is also just a saying people would say to like get off my back kind of thing. But for the purposes of this video, we'll go ahead and count it. Up next, we have Stop Playing With Me, which actually is a couple moments, starting at the very beginning when Tyler says this.
Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Got me coming out the blue like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew.
And then again, a little bit later in the track, where he repeats the line from Sucka Free.
Tell them boys hop off my dick. Tell them boys hop off my dick. Use a funky ass bitch.
And then yet another return from Mr. Face C.
Always hated on me, niggas been mad. Lissy, we can line it up like a chin strap. I can grant a whole wish, think I'm Sinbad. Arcade and I hurt, bitch, I've been lad. Fast money, big shit, bitch, I been had.
The next track is Ring Ring Ring, which continues this 10+ year long motif that Tyler has about using phone calls and calling him in his albums, basically. And not only does this continue that motif, it actually has a inter-album allusion or reference, if you will, where Tyler says this. Which I think is undoubtedly talking about some munching activities. And in honor of one of the other tracks from Cherry Bomb that he really goes in on his munching activities, we can go ahead and open up a Cherry Bomb vinyl that I've actually been waiting to open up here on camera. So the track is obviously Blow My Load. It's actually a really good song outside of the lyrics. The lyrics are, you know, they are what they are, but the track itself just sonically is really good. So I'll go ahead and grab the vinyl really quick and we can open it up just as a little extra, little bit of spice for this video. Using a tin to cut through the plastic here, we'll go ahead and just rip that right off. Go ahead and take that off. Looks like we have the Cherry Bomb sticker there. This is the album. We got the back side here. I did kind of a shitty kind of unboxing of the plastic over there that you just watched, but we're gonna open it up for the first time together now. So it kind of opens up here to the Cherry Bomb jacket there. First up, a Cherry Bomb poster or booklet. The booklet looks like it has, so the alternate covers there, as well as everyone who was part of making them. Another Cherry Bomb poster type thing. Another alternate album cover, and then more songs. And that is it as far as the book that comes along with it. Pull out what's more important to us here is the actual vinyl itself. So this is, I believe, the beginning of the track. So let's go ahead and pull it out here. I'll do it like this. It's a nice, like, translucent blue. I don't know how well you could see that, but there is the Cherry Bomb kind of mascot face in the middle of this one. And here we have the second vinyl. It looks like it's about to be just the exact same thing. Just the blue translucent with the Cherry Bomb mask in the front. Now, before we get back into our counting over there, I want to take a second to thank this video's sponsor, you. Like I was saying earlier, I don't really get to monetize these videos. I'm just doing it for the love of the game. But you know what would help me the most? Kind of a sponsorship from the audience. It would be sharing this video. Now, I know it's kind of a cringe title and you know, a weird video. I'm not a cool guy, but you clicked on this video, and if you clicked on this video and you've watched it so far, then I think it's good enough to go up on your Instagram story. Or, you know, you can hit the group chat with this video, just drop the link, say nothing else, just hope that they click on it. Sharing it is the best way to kind of get my content out there, and I'd really appreciate it if you share this with your friends who might be interested in the same kind of content as you. Now, with all that said, let's get back into it. Now, it looks like somehow I missed we had another moment off of Ring 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 where Tyler tells the operator to take their clothes off.
Feel right now, that's your girl right now. Operator, put your clothes back on. Operator, how we gon' move on? Operator, can't be next time. Yeah, right, it ain't no deadline.
Coming in just under the last third of sex moments on this album, we have the title track, Don't Tap the Glass, where Tyler starts by saying this.
If it's feeling weird, put a beam out like Bing Bow. Ping pong, baby, chow down, all that me now. All these niggas wanna meet me now. So much snot in my pocket, bro, I need a tissue.
So I guess the script has flipped on this now because it looks like someone else is doing the munching and the chowing. Shortly after, he then brags or self-reports on the people that he's been with when he says this.
Every curly hair bitch in LA I done had. Got the F40 on a 405 throwing ass. Odie got his bitch too.
So I guess if you're a curly-haired person in LA, stay safe out there. One other thing I wanted to note about this track is that some of the ad-libs that we hear sound pretty similar to Swizz Beatz ad-libs on Uproar by Lil Wayne. I don't know if you guys have heard this track, but I'll play kind of a snippet of that one and a snippet of what the ad-libs are on this one. It could be that Tyler sampled the kind of the whoa, 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 or like the oh, basically.
Baby child down on that beat now. All these don't tap that glass. Zone. God damn it.
I think they sound a little bit similar, and Tyler's been known to sample kind of some really interesting ad-libs from Baby Keem more recently, the huh. So it could be that Tyler sampled just the ad-libs or bit them off that track. Maybe it's just similar, or maybe I'm delusional. Just let me know in the comments. On Don't You Worry Baby, we have a couple of different moments. The first one being pretty subtle with the vocalist saying this.
We both got on the train of love, you gotta be for me. I guess I should conduct myself cause you ain't work for me.
Which makes me think that she's specifically talking about Tyler getting off before her, making him being the one getting off. So he's having sex, making this eligible to go to our final counter. Just a couple of seconds later, we have some awkward grunting, which is clearly insinuating some stuff.
And then you fell asleep. I need a freak. I'm giving it a 3.
And last up, we have a carpool cum line where the vocalist says this.
We can carpool, come at the same time. Don't hit my line if you gon' waste my time. Wake up.
All added up, we have a grand total of 17 sex moments in 28 minutes over a 10-track album. That's about 1.7 moments per track, or one sex line every 2 minutes or so. Now, that's not counting any repeat choruses or repeat lines where he says the same thing twice, which we do see throughout the album quite often. And it's also not counting removing Mom and M, which is more of an interlude, and then I'll Take Care of You, which only has 8 words anyway. If we remove those 2 tracks, we're actually left with about 2.15 mentions per song and about 0.7 mentions per minute of runtime. I probably have to go back through and do some kind of per capita calculation for every album that we did in the past, but just my gut is telling me this is the highest per capita sex number on any of the albums that we've done so far. Thank you so much for watching, and please watch another. Like it.